Venturing into abandoned buildings alone at night can be terrifying. But what happens when you encounter someone or something you'd rather never meet? Tonight, we're diving into the 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounters ever recorded. His channel, Adam Mark Explores. Known for his fearless urban explorations, Adam travels the globe to document the most decaying and haunted buildings, sharing every eerie moment with his loyal followers. Whether accompanied by friends or venturing out alone, Adam thrives on uncovering the unknown. But on this particular day, his decision to go solo would become one he would deeply regret. It's March 3rd, 2022, a seemingly crisp, quiet day. Decades ago, an 8-year-old girl named Sally was brutally murdered inside the house. According to local legend, her body was hidden in the woods behind the property, but the case was never solved. The house has stood abandoned. Visitors often recount spine-chilling phenomena, childlike whispers that echo through empty rooms, and fleeting glimpses of shadowy figures that seem to watch from the corners. Paranormal investigators and ghost hunters claim Sally's restless spirit lingers in the house, forever tied quickly before he changes his mind.
Right guys, I'm inside and I'm freaking out already. This place is so creepy. It's got a little bathroom here. The scissors are still in there. Right, so we just head down this hallway. Oh my god.
With a deep breath, Adam ventures inside, stepping cautiously through the creaking doorway. The hallway is in complete disrepair. Walls cracked, paint peeling, and debris scattered across the floors. Adam glances around nervously, and this is just the start of what will become one of his most terrifying nights.
Oh my days, this is massive. I'm getting a bit scared now. I can hear water running. I can just hear horrible fucking noises.
After wandering through the house for a while, Adam hesitantly makes his way to the basement. He's taken aback by its size. It's far larger than he expected. As he navigates the dim, claustrophobic space, the unsettling silence is broken by a loud, unexpected sound reverberating from somewhere within the house.
The fuck was that? Hello?
Perhaps another explorer or even a squatter? But why wouldn't they respond to his calls? Or could it be something far more sinister, the restless spirit of Sally herself? Adam doesn't have to wait long for answers. The unsettling mystery is about to become terrifyingly clear.
What? I can hear running water. Right, we'll come back to that side. Let's do this side first. Right, let's have a little look round. Sally's room. Oh, fuck off. What is that? Alright, let's have a look. There's nothing in. Not much in here. What's in it? Oh my god. I'm actually shitting it, guys. It's just a toilet there. Oh wow. That is pretty impressive. Definitely off a horror film though.
Unnerved by the eerie sounds creeping close.
Oh my god. This is disgustingly scary, this house. Bad vibes.
Adam's instincts are screaming at him that something is that has defined his explorations. He's determined to press on, even as his nerves. After scanning the entire upper floor and finding nothing unusual, Adam is haunted by one persistent thought: the sound of water rushing downstairs. It's been going for some time now, but he's certain it wasn't there earlier. Something about it feels wrong, and he starts following the sound.
Right, let's head downstairs now and find out what that bloody running water is. No way. I've sussed out what that is. Oh my god. Someone's flooding the basement. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh shit, man. Who the fuck's done that? Oh, what? That's crazy. Guys, my head's gone now. Somebody's flooded the basement. And I don't even know what you do about that. There's not even any wind.
Adam is met with a shocking sight. The space he explored just 30 minutes ago is now filled with water. He freezes, stunned by the transformation. The basement was bone dry earlier, so how is it now flooded? As he stands there, the questions race through his mind. Is this someone's way of playing tricks on him? Is there just a creep in this house, playing stupid games? Not wanting to linger too long, Adam decided to check the last 2 rooms and wrap up his exploration. His goal was to opt for safety over any confrontation, and he hoped to report the flooding before it caused irreversible damage to the already decaying house. But just as he prepared to leave, something truly terrifying happened.
Right, so that's fucking... I need to work out who to ring to sort that flood out, or... And I'm hearing some fucking weird shit, man. I need to get out of here. Try and work out...
He explained how he contacted the police about the water. They assured him they would handle it, and thanked him for alerting them to the issue. Adam, known as a fearless urban explorer, has faced countless eerie and unsettling moments in his explorations. But this time was different. The unknown, possibly paranormal, was something that truly made his skin crawl. He told his viewers that, after what he experienced in Sally's house, he has no plans to return anytime soon. And honestly, who could blame him? Did you already find this encounter unsettling? Then brace yourself for what you're about to see next. This eerie footage was captured by Marcelo, a passionate urban explorer who loves documenting his adventures in forgotten places. Armed with his camera and courage, he often shares his thrilling experiences with his viewers. But what he encountered on the night of October 8, 2023, was far worse than any nightmare he could have imagined.
Hi guys, Exploring with Danny coming back at it with hopefully another great video. Tonight I am here at a creepy location to see if any paranormal stuff is going on in this abandoned location. So guys, without further ado, let's see if this place is haunted. Let's go.
As Marcelo logs in with his viewers, he shares his plan to explore an abandoned church, unaware of the horrors that await him inside.
Hi guys, it is pretty late at night. I am coming to a creepy church, which I found the location online. I don't know if you can get in there or not, but I'm here tonight to check it out. It sure does look creepy. It's been abandoned for quite a long time. I have just made my way into this creepy looking church. And I cannot believe I'm on my own doing this stuff.
The moment he steps into the decaying structure, an eerie feeling creeps over him. While this isn't his first urban exploration, it's the first time he's doing one completely alone, and the isolation makes his nerves run high.
Gotta watch where I'm walking, I can hear all sorts of noises. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. But you know, I've got to bring the best for you guys. I am going to do some EVP and stuff shortly. Place is massive. I thought I could see a pair of eyes then. Gotta watch out for these holes in the floor right here. I don't want to be falling through. What is this? What the hell? That scared me. Look, there's quite a lot of pigeons in here. Guys, I am so nervous right now. So not doing this on my own again. How many of you guys would come into a place like this on your own?
With only the beam of his flashlight cutting through the pitch-black darkness, Marcelo slowly makes his way through the abandoned church. The silence is deafening, except for the sound of his heavy breathing, which betrays his rising fear. His instincts scream that something is wrong, and he's right. As he ventures into another part of the church, something happens that causes him to scream his soul out of his body.
There's quite a lot of furniture what's been left and stuff. Oh wow, check that over there. We've even got a christening pot right there. Just think people would have been christened here once. What the hell? Is that a pigeon? Hello? 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 Oh my god! What the f is that? Get me the fuck out of here!
Marcelo's fear overtakes him, and he sprints out of the building, running as fast as he can to safety. The raw terror in his voice and actions show how horrifying the experience truly was. Afterward, Marcelo updated his viewers, explaining how terrified he was by what he had experienced. He admitted that he had never encountered anything like it before. While some viewers speculated that it could have been a real person, others questioned if it was something paranormal lurking in the shadows of the church. Whatever it was, Marcelo didn't care. He was simply grateful to have left unharmed. And the same can be said about the boys in the next video. This eerie video was captured by Joe, a beloved and wildly popular YouTuber you might know from his channel, Joe Weller. With over 5.3 million followers, Joe has built a loyal fan base by sharing entertaining videos about his everyday life, exciting challenges, and on occasion, venturing into eerie, abandoned places. On this particular exploration, Joe isn't going alone. He's joined by his friends Harry and Elliot, making the adventure a group effort. It's May 11th, 2017, a sunny and warm day, as the trio sets out to explore an old, haunted mental hospital. They're ready for a good exploration, but little do they know, this trip would soon take a sinister turn.
Alright boys, we are currently trekking about a mile through these woods. No, we can't risk this shit. Yo, fam, in the distance, that lighting in the distance is where we just pulled up and saw that security. Oh,
we have come all this way and there's the easiest entrance we have ever seen, ever. Let's just do it and let's just get on with it.
As they arrive at the hospital entrance, they notice a warning sign, "Guard Dogs." This immediately puts Joe on edge, and he begins to question whether venturing inside is a good idea. However, Harry and Elliot manage to convince him, eager to see what lies within the eerie building.
Oi.
Come on, mate. Watch your bag on the top. Okay.
Oh.
Once inside, an unsettling feeling washes over the group, as though the building is drawing them in. With goosebumps creeping up their skin, they venture deeper and deeper into the abandoned asylum.
What? Did you hear that?
Wait, what was it? Wait, what? What was it?
It was like a buzzing noise. It was like... Every single door has been wedged open.
Shit. Oh shit. Oi, we come peacefully. Like, for real. What?
What? Do you not see the reflection of your torch? No, not my torch. Mate, I saw somebody walk past the bottom of the hallway. Like, literally just now.
No, you didn't.
I swear on your life.
Down there?
Yeah, literally just there. I literally just saw legs. You might have... Was your camera always pointing that way?
No. I personally, that makes me shit myself. I don't want to.
I swear to you, just...
Wait, how's my dad's
That's so annoying. I swear to you.
There's nothing else left.
Wait, it wasn't like... It wasn't a shadow.
It wasn't like this, though.
I saw both 1 foot land and the next literally... I saw feet, like I saw legs.
Suddenly, Elliot freezes and insists that he saw someone at the end of the hallway. The others try to reassure him, calling out to see if anyone is there, but there's no response. Joe and Harry assume it's just Elliot's imagination, but Elliot remains certain of what he saw, his unease growing.
Realistically, if there's someone here, we'll just go, just make yourself known, and then we'll go. That's all you gotta do. Make a loud bang.
What, you saw the legs through there?
Yeah, through there.
Wait, what? Wait, open that door? Open that door?
We'll leave and we won't say anything. You just gotta make yourself known.
Make a noise.
Or chuck something.
Sorry, what is that? That was 2 bangs. That was 2 bangs.
It wasn't proper noise. Can you do it louder?
Can you do it louder, please?
That was more, wasn't it?
We're not hearing those as noticeable bangs or anything, so could you like throw something to make it really obvious that there's someone here?
After several failed attempts to make contact with whoever Elliot believes is in the building, the group decides to check out other rooms to calm their nerves and distract themselves from their growing fear.
Wait, hold up. Can I get some visuals?
What is that? That is someone with a spade, with a shovel. That's somebody dragging. That's the sound of somebody dragging a shovel along concrete. Oh, I swear that it is, isn't it?
Stay calm, stay calm.
I'm calm.
Wait, who the f was that?
I don't know.
We're leaving.
That's it. That's what you need.
We are leaving. That's all you need to know.
window. That was a shovel dragging along concrete.
Yeah, but where's the concrete?
Outside.
Outside? That was outside?
Yes, that was outside.
Oh, Yo, we're coming out. Do not come anywhere near us. We're leaving. Alright? We've made ourselves clear. Do not come anywhere near us. Oh shit. Yo, we're coming out. Do not come anywhere near us. We are leaving.
So the guy was over there in the car park, yeah, definitely.
Should we go to the car park?
I reckon we should.
Let's go to the car park. Right, I cannot believe this. So basically, we have just heard a spade noise being dragged along the floor. It sounded like it was coming from outside, and we've made up our minds it was from the car park. So we are going to investigate that right now.
On high alert, the boys decide to step outside, carrying sticks as makeshift weapons, just in case they need to defend themselves. Despite their caution, the unsettling atmosphere refuses to fade.
So we went past the main entrance, yeah, and then we walked down here and turned right. So we was in this little bit here.
We was in there.
Yeah, in this little bit here, and we heard.
What the f***? That's it. That is kind of what it sounded like. Wait, it's so annoying. This place is so big, you can't see if there's anyone just hiding. We were right here.
We were right here.
Wait, check. Are there any is there like a spade or anything, or is there anything around here?
As they scan the parking lot, it initially seems deserted, but this false sense of calm doesn't last long.
Alright, on a side note, this is what we think the noise was. Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. But the thing is, who the f has done that? Do you know what I mean? That's what's going through my skull. Are you sure it wasn't a shadow that you saw?
I swear to you, I can't.
So there is a person here.
Got to have been, mate.
What? Off. Off. Right now. Leave us alone. Oh, it's a bird. Oh, I shat myself.
I saw legs walk across that hallway. I cannot swear to you enough. I don't bullshit about shit like that. You know I don't.
The fact that we then heard that
As well, straight after, and that's why I was thinking maybe there's another exit. He immediately came out of the building, walked around here, maybe was walking across the car park, hit the fire extinguisher by mistake as he's walking out. Maybe that could have been a thing.
Gathering their courage, the trio decides to head back inside, determined to uncover the truth behind the creepy noises and eerie sensations. Unfortunately, they'd soon regret this decision.
Alright, so we are now in the full-on mental asylum area of the complex. Oh, so this is what they would strap them down on. Whoa. Why would it all be red like this? And yet again, another bed. Oh shit. That is ready to fall. That's metal as well, mate. That'll kill a man.
Yeah.
I went through the same door as you, mate.
Wait, did he go through the other door?
I went through the other door.
Do something, dog! Stay where you are!
Whoa.
Whoa, calm down.
Right, we've got flail stopped. Do not move, gentlemen, or I'll send the dog. Do you understand me?
Yep.
If my father-in-law bumped into you, you'd have had a shotgun getting pointed.
Really?
Jeez. It's not great. Yeah, we walk back this way. We get people here all the time. It's supposed to be haunted. It's some big fancy old posh house. You need to be careful, eh? Because there's a lot of shotgun-toting farmers around.
Really?
Wouldn't think twice about looting one off there.
Oh my god.
Just as they delve deeper into the building, they are stopped by the police. The officers escort them off the property, leaving the boys feeling defeated and frustrated. However, the police explain that they acted for the group's safety, revealing a chilling truth. The property is owned by a crazy farmer who wouldn't hesitate to shoot intruders. Luckily, the boys made it out safely, even if the experience didn't go as they had hoped. It was a stark reminder of how unpredictable urban explorations can be, not just because of paranormal threats, but due to the real-life dangers that often lurk in these abandoned places. It's unsettling to realize how often we take our safety for granted. You'll see this unfold in the next video. This eerie video is captured by Dan, the popular YouTuber behind the channel. This is Dan Bell. Known for his fearless attitude and passion for exploring the decayed and forgotten, Dan has spent over 11 years captivating his audience with his hauntingly beautiful explorations. While he sometimes ventures into these abandoned places with friends, more often than not, Dan boldly takes on these eerie adventures alone, showcasing his knack for unraveling the stories hidden within crumbling walls. For this particular exploration, we travel back to January 2016 on a cold and crisp winter evening. Dan set his sights on a location shrouded in a sinister and unsettling history, a long-abandoned children's asylum. The building, now left to rot for over 15 years, was once home to countless tragic stories and unspoken horrors. It's not the kind of place most people would willingly step foot into, especially alone and at night. But for Dan, the asylum was the perfect destination for his next spine-chilling adventure. Armed with his flashlight and camera, Dan was determined to uncover what lay hidden within this decaying monument of misery. Little did he know, the asylum's dark past wasn't the only thing waiting for him inside. Luckily for Dan, daylight still lingered, making it easier to showcase the building on camera before darkness engulfed the eerie site. Wandering through the decaying hallways, Dan filmed the crumbling walls and debris scattered across the floor, capturing the haunting remains of what once was. But as he moved deeper into the building, his camera unknowingly picked up something far more sinister. Did you see it? As Dan filmed down a narrow hallway, a shadow briefly appeared on a white door, as if someone had noticed him and darted away. The unsettling part? Dan didn't seem to notice at all, remaining blissfully unaware of the potential danger lurking within these dilapidated walls. Unknowingly, Dan continued his exploration, heading to the upper floors of the asylum. But the strange occurrences didn't stop there. In fact, they only grew more disturbing. Did you catch that? Let's rewind the footage. As Dan panned his camera across a door with an emergency sign, a chilling detail emerged. The door handle was missing, but through the empty space, a figure seemed to peer out before quickly retreating when it noticed Dan approaching. Oblivious, Dan carried on, venturing to yet another floor, still unaware of the eyes watching him from the shadows. Inside another room, Dan stumbled upon something deeply unsettling. Blood splattered across the floor. As he lingered, filming the eerie scene, a faint voice could be heard whispering, "I've been shot here." The chilling audio divided his viewers. Some speculated it was the voice of a restless spirit trapped within the asylum, while others suggested it might be squatters attempting to frighten him off. Whatever the source, it worked. Feeling uneasy, Dan decided to leave the building, opting to have dinner at a local pub and regroup before returning after dark. But the most terrifying part of this story, Dan had no idea that throughout his exploration, unseen eyes had been watching him the entire time. The danger was closer than he could have imagined. As night fell, it was time for Dan to continue his exploration. This time, he decided to enter through the lower levels, stepping into the eerie basement. The difference between this area and the upper floors was striking. The ceiling had peeled away in many places, with some parts fully collapsed, while the walls were decayed and crumbling. Debris littered the floor, forcing Dan to tread carefully as he made his way through the space. After finding nothing unusual in the basement, he ventured back upstairs to the upper floors, the place where the people were watching him every move.
Damn, somebody really wanted to get out. Basically, guys, I'm trying to keep the light. Basically, I'm trying to keep the light low because I don't want people who live around this building to see my light. So there's a stairwell that I didn't know about. I'm going to stick to the main stairwell. Why did someone dig that open like that? The hell is that?
Dan cautiously explored the asylum, scanning every room as he moved. For a moment, everything seemed calm, but that peace didn't last long. As he approached the corridor, faint but distinct signs suggested he wasn't alone.
Oh man, I don't know what that was. God, I hate this so much. Oh my God, this is horrible.
A faint noise echoed from above, breaking the unsettling silence. Laughing nervously to mask his growing unease, Dan decided to avoid this part of the upper floors entirely and explore another section of the building. But escaping whatever was lurking upstairs was easier said than done.
This is tough. Why are all these doors shut like this?
Suddenly, Dan froze in place. If you listen closely to the footage, a man's voice can be heard faintly saying, "Hello?" Despite the chilling sound, Dan either didn't hear it or chose to ignore it, continuing his exploration as if nothing had happened. However, his composure wouldn't last long. As he ventured deeper and deeper, the noises began to close in around him, making it unmistakably clear he was not alone.
Okay, I can't with this room. I really can't. I cannot do this room. I'm not going in there. Fuck that shit. Is there somebody back there? What is going on? I hear people walking around. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but back here.
Footsteps began to echo through the building, slow and deliberate, as if someone was wandering the halls. Finally, Dan realized he wasn't alone. The shock of the realization sent shivers down his spine. Knowing he was outnumbered and unsure of who, or how many, were sharing the space with him, Dan made the decision to leave, prioritizing his safety over any confrontation. Luckily, Dan made it out of the building unharmed. He continues to upload thrilling urban exploration videos on his channel, but this experience left him shaken. He knows that if he had stayed any longer, things might have ended very differently. Given the signs of life he encountered, it's likely he had stumbled upon squatters or junkies. Definitely not the kind of people you want to cross paths with in an abandoned asylum at night. Thankfully, Dan's instincts kicked in at just the right time, allowing him to leave before the situation turned dangerous. Did you find these encounters shocking? Then brace yourself for what you're about to see next. This eerie video was captured by Dan. Yes, the same Dan we saw in the previous horrifying video. He's the popular YouTuber behind the channel. This is Dan Bell. Dan often ventures into the eerie unknown alone, uncovering the stories hidden within crumbling walls. But this time, he wasn't alone. He was joined by fellow urban explorer Brennan, and together they embarked on a chilling adventure they would never forget. It was November 8th, 2024, a cold winter evening when Dan and Brennan decided to explore an abandoned hotel in New Jersey. Both experienced urban explorers and not easily frightened, they were eager to document the eerie history of the hotel and the prison beside it. After arriving in New Jersey, they checked into a nearby hotel for safety and waited for nightfall before heading to the abandoned property.
We're not trying to cause any trouble.
Thank you, man.
What did he say?
He said apparently cops come over here every night, and he's like, I don't want to show you guys any trouble, but the past 3 nights there were people in here that the police were bringing them out or something like that.
Well,
Probably over the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they have to take today off.
Yeah.
He also seemed like he could have been on drugs, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
As soon as they started recording their video, things took a chilling turn. They were abruptly confronted by someone warning them not to go inside. What made it even more unsettling was the erratic behavior of the stranger, who appeared to be under the influence of drugs. Not exactly the kind of person you'd want to run into at night, especially in such an isolated place. Thankfully, the individual wandered off, and Dan and Brennan cautiously made their way inside the crumbling hotel.
People have been getting into here for sure.
We gotta be careful with the lights.
Yeah. If there are police coming around.
There's a bar back here.
What was that? It sounded like either a car door, like someone through.
Let's go look out this door.
Okay.
Let's see if we see anything.
They immediately checked outside but saw no one. The unsettling thought crossed their minds. Could the noise have come from the upper floors? Despite their unease, they dismissed it as nothing and continued their exploration, determined to capture every detail on camera. But as they delved deeper into the building, it became clear they weren't alone.
I'm just doing a pan of the thing. Something hit the second story window. Just be careful.
Something hit the what do you mean hit?
It sounded like somebody threw something at one of the windows from the inside. So I was shining my flashlight, like I was doing a pan.
Yeah.
So maybe I woke someone up.
I'm sure there's gotta be people in here.
Well, this is the most intact of all the buildings we've seen. So. If we do go upstairs, just make sure, maybe stick to this wing, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to...
Wait a minute. I just heard someone talking.
Down there?
Yeah. Someone said something to somebody else.
Unnerved and fully aware they weren't alone, Dan and Brennan cautiously made their way through the decaying, eerie building, heading toward the area where Dan had heard voices earlier. Every step was laced with tension as they grappled with the uncertainty of who they might encounter.
These all look locked up.
Look, somebody probably used this to tie off on the door to hold it closed.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
They used the good old chair and doorknob knot tactic. Or sometimes they'd use it as like an alarm system. If the door opened, they'd hear the chair fall.
Right.
You see that in a lot of places where there's active squatters.
It sounds like there's somebody stomping around. I just don't know. Oh! Oh, thank God. Fuck me. Yeah, okay, go. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. God damn, man. Fuck, Get the shit out.
In shock and needing a moment to regroup, the pair retreated outside. They discussed what they'd seen and heard, trying to summon enough courage to go back in. Signs of active squatters were apparent. Food wrappers, clothing, and signs of habitation scattered around. What made the situation even more unnerving was the realization that these people likely knew about Dan and Brennan's presence, already from the moment they entered the building. Not wanting to confront anyone, they decide to head to the nearby prison. Little do they know, things were about to get even worse there.
Someone definitely was bringing all this stuff back here. You hear that?
Yeah. There's people living here.
Jeez, could you...
Is there anybody in there?
Hello? I don't think there's anyone close, but... Oh, in here. Oh my god. Looks like somebody would look... I mean, there might be somebody there. Just walk along there.
Oh, okay.
But just be careful, because that's a big pitfall.
Fuck.
This place is tangled.
This is horrible.
Just be careful. There's definitely something up and moving around back there.
Okay.
Brandon. Yeah. What?
I swear. Okay, maybe it's just water dripping.
I think this whole place is like, it did just rain. But it did sound like there was somebody walking.
I swear I heard somebody walking.
Cautiously, they slipped into another section of the building, their footsteps muffled by debris-laden floors. Signs of life were everywhere, and the chilling possibility of encountering hostile squatters became increasingly real. The two explorers moved carefully, knowing that the people living in these conditions likely wouldn't take kindly to uninvited visitors.
It's funny because my camera can see more than my phone light can, so I'm just using my camera as like a guide.
Oh, this is someplace.
I'm showing you like down here.
Shit.
I thought I saw someone. See the bike at the corner?
What is that? Is that a bike?
I don't know. I think so. I thought I saw someone on the other side of that. See the where the doors make like a V.
Okay.
That's cool. Is that the...
Brandon,
I told you I saw someone.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's just whether or not they're friendly.
Hello?
Well, if they don't want to show themselves.
I swear I saw somebody right here by this hole right there.
Yeah, well, on the other side of this thing, there was like, I saw someone walk past the double door. I just don't know why they're not responding. Jesus.
The unsettling atmosphere thickened as they ventured deeper inside, their nerves on edge. The knowledge that someone was in the building but avoiding contact made their fear almost unbearable. But despite the overwhelming tension, they pressed on, determined to explore and document as much as they could, completely unaware of how dangerous the situation was becoming.
These are all the offices.
Oh my god. The candle's still lit. There's a light candle in there.
Oh shit. Yeah, there's somebody in there.
Is there somebody in there?
I think.
I didn't see anyone. I saw like a bed looking thing. But I didn't see a person.
Yeah, that's probably just fucking running around on us.
Yeah. I didn't see anyone.
It's empty. There's no one there. Huh?
So who the hell lit that candle?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
There's like a fake skull too.
Brent, let's go.
After carefully exploring one part of the building and avoiding any direct confrontation, Dan and Brennan decided to investigate another section they hadn't ventured into yet. As they made their way, the oppressive silence was broken only by faint, unsettling noises, proof they were being watched.
What?
I saw when we were walking away from that room, I saw a fucking hand. So he's in that room behind us.
It's a rat. Fuck. Head back that way. I don't want to get trapped down here.
Well, you just gotta be careful. He might be right around this corner. He's going on this.
Dan and Brennan couldn't shake the eerie sense that unseen eyes were fixed on their every move, tracking them as they moved through the shadowy halls. Knowing they were outnumbered and vulnerable, they made the decision to leave before something truly terrifying could happen.
There's more rats in there.
Toilets.
It opens up into that main corridor.
Yeah.
The main camp that we saw on our way in is right above us right now. We just gotta be careful because we don't know how many of them are up.
Brennan,
Don't go in
just
there.
walk forward.
Don't go in there.
Just. Brennan. Standing right above. I saw his legs. He's standing right here. Oh yeah, it's down there.
Down there at the end.
Oh God. Hey there.
Do you see him?
I saw 2 legs with jeans and a pair of tennis shoes.
I wonder if it's the same guy that was on that. section here. I didn't see anything from that guy. I just saw his hand.
Where?
Is he down there? Oh no, it's reflective off the bike. What is that?
Brent, let's get the fuck out of here. Seriously, I just... He's got all that satanic shit in his fucking room.
Yeah, he's got like skull.
It's not a spiritual thing that I'm worried about. It's a psycho thing I'm worried about.
Just be careful. There's some. I think there's.
Yeah, I know. There's fucking needles everywhere.
See something?
He's walking behind.
I don't know why he's not saying anything.
He's a freak. I just can't. I don't want to deal with it. That was fucking horrible.
The boys carefully made their way out of the building, adrenaline coursing through their veins. Although they were lucky to escape unharmed, the tension inside was almost palpable. They could feel eyes watching their backs as they exited the decaying structure.
When
You saw what?
I saw his fucking hand.
I saw his feet.
Like when we were, it might have been different people, because like when I saw, are you still recording?
Yeah.
When I saw the, what's it called? It was coming from the area where we saw the candle that was lit.
Yeah.
Volcanic shit.
Yeah.
When we, like you know how there was that room at the end of the hallway?
Yeah.
I shined my my phone light and I could see it was like this, like on the other side of the wall. It's like this. It was like just his hand and a flannel fucking shirt. And then when I shined the light, it like retreated. And that's when I ran into the other, well, like scurried into the other room, and I was like, I just fucking saw his hand. He's behind us. And he wasn't saying anything. Like he wouldn't.
He must have been laying in that room with the candle. They heard us come in, and then he started.
But how would he? I don't understand how he would have gotten to the back room. I think he was in the back portion of the prison, but I just don't get why he wasn't saying anything. We called out to him.
Well, he knows the place better than we do.
That's true.
I mean, he could be
in the walls. Oh my god, that was just. And then the fact that you saw the guy above me, like unless he's like teleporting around, I think there were multiple people watching.
I think there were multiple people too. I just kept hearing people shuffling around.
Outside, the duo recounted their harrowing experience. It was evident how close they had come to danger, and the realization sent chills down their spines. They reflected on the harsh realities of people living in such poor conditions. What made the encounter even more chilling was how these individuals seemed intent on avoiding contact, or perhaps sneaking up on them. Dan and Brennan were lucky to make it out safely, but this experience was one that they wouldn't soon forget. For now, one thing was certain: they wouldn't be returning to this abandoned structure anytime soon. That's all for today, folks. If you want to see more of this creepy content, click on the video on screen.